Could you explain how to land safely on one foot? The movements in tennis don't require very high jumps, and you usually have a certain momentum and acceleration going in a certain direction. By landing efficiently, it keeps your joints healthy and helps your balance after each shot, which helps you recover much faster. If you've played sports like volleyball, basketball, and gymnastics, where you frequently jump several feet off the ground, you most likely have the skills required to jump and land safely in tennis. But whether or not you have naturally good landing form, I'm here to teach you how to improve your landing mechanics. This applies to landing on both feet, but is especially important for landing on one foot since that leg is absorbing all the impact of your body weight. First, let's talk about what part of your feet to land on. If you land too far on your heels, you can potentially tear your ACL, overstress your knee, and cause a lot of tension in your lower back over time. If you land on the tips of your toes, you can overstress your Achilles tendon and cause tendonitis. The ideal happy medium for landing is the ball of your feet because it maximizes your shock absorption and spring. But this landing is only applicable if your foot lands close to the center of gravity. At a certain point when your foot lands away from your central axis, you would have no choice but to land on your heel because you couldn't comfortably land on the balls of your feet. Here, you still want to step from your heel to toe immediately so that you can properly distribute the force across your entire foot. Most people do this naturally when they walk or jog, so you can simply replicate that. Some people say that heel striking is bad for you, while others say it's not so bad. While I believe that heel striking is not necessarily bad for you, if you're suffering from knee problems, landing on the ball of your feet could put significantly less pressure on your knee. Sometimes you'll see players on the ATP running, sliding, and stretching wide with a heel strike. While they do train for strength and durability and use technique that mitigates injury, they still are not invincible. Their bodies do take their toll and commonly suffer from knee and ankle injuries. You've probably heard the phrase by many trainers and coaches, stay light on your feet. This basically means that when you land on your feet, your other hip and leg muscles should be activated to properly absorb the shock. To do this, hold your form in the air, and as soon as you land, gradually slow down your momentum by lowering your body. When you do this, the muscles naturally contract eccentrically and allow your legs to absorb the impact. Begin with a few warm-up routines like jump ropes to activate your lower body. Do a few light jumps until you feel loose and ready. When you're ready, set up an Set up your agilators like this, about 1 to 2 feet apart. If you don't have them, just get in a wide stance. Perform light jumps from one end to the other. Set up mini hurdles 1 to 2 feet apart from each other. Start facing the side with the foot closest to the hurdles on the ground and the other in the air. Perform side hops while focusing on landing softly and keeping balance. Start at the corner where the doubles line and baseline connect. Push your outside foot and land a couple feet in front of the singles line. Perform alternate side hops from the singles to doubles line until you fatigue or reach the net. There are a lot of tutorials on this, so I'll give you a brief explanation here for time's sake. Take 2 practice jumps before starting. Align your feet to the front while standing straight up. Swing your arms down and back while getting into a mild squat position. Then immediately and explosively extend your legs and jump off the balls of your feet. Once you reach your apex, focus on landing softly with your knees bent. Whenever you're doing these plyometric drills or just practicing in general, try to be mindful or aware of how heavy your landing is. If you hear a loud impact when you land or feel stress in your joints, the chances are that you are not landing properly. Since these jumping drills can be dangerous for your joints if done incorrectly, be sure to recover fully and stop if your form drops, you start to feel pain, or you fatigue. As you progress over several weeks, these drills will strengthen your joints and muscles. Having strong and durable hip flexors, calves, glutes, and quads could significantly reduce your chances of injury and improve your performance on the court. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and hit the bell icon to receive new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Also, if you have any questions or feedback, we love to hear from you in the comments or on Twitter at RacquetFlex. Now go out and train hard. See you in the next video.